Dacob here. Welcome back to the Fashion Bunker. Today we will be reviewing the Christian Dior pour femme pret-a-porter fall-winter 2017 collection, which has just hit the runways of Paris. Now, you know, I have my reservations as far as Maria Grazia Chiuri, the artistic director of Dior, is concerned. You can check out the video that I have made already on Dior in the description box down below. I shall be posting a link. But today is an interesting way of reviewing a collection. I actually wish to review it together with you guys. So how do we do this? How do we approach this? I will be posting a link in the description box down below. When I look at fashion shows, the website I mostly go to is nowfashion.com. And it's all spelled together, but you can just follow the link. Now, I'll try to put two links, one to the general website and the other one directly to the actual défilé, the actual runway show of Dior. So the runway show of Dior might not work as link, but the other one definitely does work. So let's say you click to the Now Fashion website link, then you click on schedules, then a calendar opens up, and then on, what date? On Friday, March 3rd, you're going to find in the list the Dior show. So you click on the Dior show and then you pause the slideshow because the slideshow begins automatically. So pause this video, get to the right spot, pause the slideshow, and you're going to have a look one. So we're going to start reviewing it from look one in 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, go. Okay. All right, so Maria Grazia Chiuri, first look, I have to say, yeah, I don't know. The beret definitely gives me a kind of an impression of revolution, I don't know, freedom fighters or something reminiscent of French resistance, but then with high heels. I mean, there's like I think it's a heel at least in the first look. This is like a navy color. Is it like blackish, navy-ish with a hint of purple? But I think it's more navy. Crass body, yeah, it is crass. Cross body bag makes it very léger, very, you know, you could wear it anywhere you go. It's an okay look. It looks kind of French, but it looks like it's a joke. It looks like a cliche of something that is French rather than it actually being French. So it looks like somebody that's not French is making a reference to what is French. And that already to me is not good. Second photo, this material, I don't know if this is silk or whatever, but it looks super cheap. It's shining off light like it's nobody's business. It looks like polyester to me. It looks like one of those garments where you do not dare cut the cheese because otherwise it's just going to burn and evaporate on you. You know what I mean? Again, there's the beret. Again, there's that kind of revolution wannabeism. I'm not digging it. Third look. Overall, no, it's not an overall. It's a sleeveless shirt, pants. Again, too shiny for me. The model is beautiful, but she's not the garment. She's the model. Moving on. Fourth look. Over-knee boots. This doesn't look Dior to me either. Again, the beret. Again, this kind of revolution. I don't know. Whatever. Fifth look. Again, the material looks super cheap. I don't know if it's silk or not. Whatever material it is, it's shiny like it's nobody's business. I ain't liking it. This jacket already looks more Diorish to me. The combo of it all together is just, I don't know. It looks more Italian than it does French. The trench coat from look 6, again, too shiny. Look 7, too shiny. And oh my God, really? On the strap. Does it say Dior? Maria Grazia Chiuri, what the hell are you doing? So like from the J'adore that Galliano did, now we have the Dior? That's tacky. That's some tacky shit right there. Sorry, but like, oh my God, that cheapens the entire look even more. We already have the cheap shiny material. Oof. Okay, look 8. The jacket, I like the structured kind of, I like the waist. That does give me some of Dior. The plissé skirt, again, the material is really bad. I don't like this overdone strap, crossbody bag strap. It cheapens it to me. Look number 9. Okay, Dior meets Calvin Klein. I'm not saying jeans are only, that they only belong to Calvin Klein, but you know what I mean. Again, this navy material shirt, if it's silk or not, we don't know. It looks cheap. Look number 10, we have a little bit of a cape going on there, or a poncho cape, reminiscent of Hermes. Then we got the jeans. Now we got jeans that are kind of higher waist with the 2 buttons on the side, reminiscent of Jean-Paul Gaultier's sailor jeans and pants. The shirt, again, super shiny material that cheapens the whole look. I do like that sort of stiletto or whatever shoe combined with the jeans. That I'm liking. However, that does not warrant a total Dior look. In this case, this does not look like Dior at all to me. Look number 11. This is where Maria Grazia Chiuri references Moschino for whatever reason. And we got the Christian Dior logo on almost on the seam of the jacket, but it's actually on the outer part of the jacket as a rim. Super tacky. I'm not liking that, placing that logo and placing that logo there, and the font for the logo. It's just, oof, really, really, it screams fake to me. Same for look number 12. Look number 13. I don't know. Could have been Sonia Rykiel. Could have been a Benetton ad from the 90s. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It ain't a Dior. Same goes for look 14. Same goes for look 15, except 15 is a little bit more elegant with that layering and the kind of clean line on the shoulder. But still, yeah. Look number 16 is very grungy. It's very bohemian. It's very kind of, I'm free to be who I want to be. And that's great. Everybody should be free whatever they want to be. But, I mean, now imagine this total look costing you, I don't know, if you buy the beret, the bag, the sweater, the pants, the shoes, I don't know, 50,000. It doesn't look like a 50,000 Dior total look to me. Look number 17, we have the old school Dior pattern on the bag, which is kind of nice to see again, except you can also buy it online for super cheap nowadays. This kind of capey, poncho-y Muppet of a top. Oof, I'm sorry, but it's just not my taste. But I mean, I'm not going to judge this because this is really just not my taste. So if somebody likes this, it's okay. But look number 17, is this Dior? Forget the bag. Total look. Look number 18, reminiscent of the late 80s, early 90s. Super shiny again, cheap looking material. Look number 19, this is Maria Grazia Chiuri referencing Dolce & Gabbana a little bit. There is a little belt around the waist, which kind of wants to be French. But either the model isn't filling it right, you know, the entire, because there's a lot of air in the breast area and in the waist area. So either the model is too thin, which can be the case for sure. Many models are unfortunately too thin, but also maybe the dress wasn't tailored right and fit right. And then again, we have this shiny material, which is just horrendous. Look number 20, I'm liking this kind of hoodie, I think, top. But again, it could be any sports brand that's a bit more experimental. It could have been a Y3 hoodie. Again, the cheap material for them. Maybe it's not a cheap material. It just looks cheap to me for the skirt or the dress. Look number 21. This one is more for the evening, I guess. But again, too sheer. And that kind of panty look underneath is very reminiscent of Dolce & Gabbana from the 90s. But not at all Dior to me. Look number 22. Again, very much Dolce & Gabbana. Yeah, it also looks, it could, there's like a nod and a twist to something French there as well. But again, all these navy blues and black hues, it's not Dior to me. Look 23 is Maria Grazia Chiuri goes all experimental Levi's. Yeah. Moving on. Look number 24. The jacket is reminiscent of Dior. It does have that cut of Dior. I'm loving the idea here. This looks denim-y. I don't know if it's denim, but it looks like denim. But again, we have this same thing that I didn't like in the past collection by Maria Grazia Chiuri for Dior, and I'm not liking it in this collection either, is this kind of too sheer sort of skirt. Number 25. Yeah, no comment. It's just boring. 26. Again, I mean, like seriously. Look 27. That's an overall. I love overalls. However, this could be like a worker overall from the 60s. But where's Dior? Look 28, same, applies. Look 29, this is Maria Grazia Chiuri goes blue marine. It's very girly. I could see that skirt working very much in Asia. Asian customers usually go for that sort of ruffly vibe and feel. Again, there's this bohemian type of kind of, I'm just going to layer it with an oversized sweater, knitted sweater, and like what? Like you're wearing your boyfriend's sweater. I mean, this is not Dior. Look number 30, fairy tale chic. I don't like the straps on the shoulder and the beret. No. You could say the dress could be Dior-ish. But then, you know, tastes are all different. Somebody might love this dress per se. I personally don't. Look 31, jacket, too shiny. Mixed with that skirt. No, girl, what are you doing? Look 32. Again, Dolce & Gabbana. Look 33. Could have been Chanel in a way. You know, Chanel from a couple of seasons ago. Again, the panty underneath, like the undergarment is very Dolce & Gabbana from the 90s. Look 34, hippie chic, velvet looking dress. Yeah, it's okay. But this kind of crossbody thing that looks like you're wearing a guitar, I don't know. Look 35, the 3/4 sleeves. I mean, it looks like this girl has no neck, or the shoulders are attached to her ears. The proportions are totally off here, so I'm not so sure what Maria Grazia Chiuri was going for in proportions there, but they're just really off. And I think the proportions here are off because the sleeves are... I like 3/4 sleeves, but these are maybe too tight fit. I don't know, something is wrong here. And again, that over the knee boot, it just screams cheap to me. Look 36, yeah, the jacket, but I mean, do we have to like wait for a classic jacket like this to arrive to say like, oh, okay, this is more Dior? I mean, it's sad to have to wait for a jacket, for a winter coat, basically, to say, okay, this is more elegant. I'm liking the embroidery that seems to be embroidery on the skirt, though. This one, even though it's shiny, doesn't look that cheap anymore. Look 37, velvet, back to the 90s, and knee-high boots, again, not liking it. Look 38, very wool, looks very futuristic heavy. As she's walking, look 38, you could see the interior of this kind of dress, and I don't like how folded, and I don't know, it looks like there's something went wrong with lining inside. Look 39, this is again a structured, kind of very clean cut top layered part, which I do like. I like look number 39. 40, too girly for me. 41, interesting juxtaposition of this kind of heavy and yet ethereal material, and then this kind of glittery top that's kind of body tight. However, I think the waist is too high. This has to be restyled, but this is an interesting look. 42, again, too much Dolce & Gabbana, not Dior. 43, the best thing of look 43 is the hair of the model. Actually, not the hair, but the color of the hair of the model. 44, too military to be Dior for my taste, too uniformy. 45, jacket is again Dior. We have that hoodie kind of thing that Maria Grazia Chiuri apparently loves so much that she's bringing it back this season. At least it looks like a hoodie, maybe it's not. The skirt is better like this when it's not sheer. This one is okay. I don't like it combined with those glasses though, and that shirt that's too shiny underneath. Look 46, too much of a military vibe going on in that coat. Look 47, again, the skirt looks shiny and cheap. The sleeveless top is cute, but nothing more. Look 48 is just too white for me to really see all the details. I'm just going to skip it. Look 49, again, we have the Dior, which is, oh my God, no, please. No. Look 49, definitely no. Look 50, again, that jacket, hoodie, non-hoodie, interesting jacket, the rest, no. Look 51, very Dolce & Gabbana 1996, spring, summer. Look 52, this already looks a bit more expensive. This looks like it has more thought that went into selecting the fabrics. I don't mind this look. Take away that crossbody bag and the beret. Similar for look 53, although I prefer look 52. Look 54, could have been Hedi Slimane for Saint Laurent. Look 55, again, I'm not digging these sheer skirts and the cheap, shiny material for the jacket. Cheap, shiny material for look 56 as well. 57, I like the ruffles, also very bohemian, but again, too shiny. Look 58, velvet. Yes, I like velvet. This kind of lacy thing, the sheer shoulder-free top. I don't know what that is. It looks like a mess. No. Look 59. I like the decollage and the length. This is an interesting piece, but again, is it Dior? Look 60. Not really Dior. Look 61. I think this kind of patterning of prints. It's like Maria Grazia Chiuri for Valentino rather than for Dior. Same goes for look 62. Look 63 is almost like, you know, a nun changing from black to a navy blue and kind of freeing herself from the convent and cutting off a part of her attire. Again, it's not, to me, doesn't scream Dior. Look 64, still too sheer, a bit Gautier-like. Look 65, oh my God, totally Dolce & Gabbana, and a bit of Gautier, and then that branding on the waist, no-go. Look 66, more detail went into this one. Yeah, I could see some young starlet wearing this on the red carpet, but it's not memorable. Look 67, too sheer again, the top reminiscent a little bit of Chanel from the 2000s. And the last look, look 68, again, super shiny. And those berets, oh my God. Maria Grazia Chiuri, I'm sorry, girl. To me, it's a no-go. This collection did not work for me. So there you have it, guys. Let me know what you think in the description box down below. Also, if you have enjoyed this type of kind of rushing through a collection together with me, if you have, I can do more of them. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel here on YouTube. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Don't forget, don't you ever give up on love. Love you guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye.